So hello everyone, and in this video I'll be giving a quick overview, kind of a sneak peek of what Textly API is, and it is our project submission for this Postman API hackathon. And our team has made this API that can be used for text analysis, text generation, spelling correction, grammar check, and even translation of German text to English. It's an all-in-one API, and we have created and used some deep learning models, specifically natural language processing models like BERT and GPT-2. We have created and trained our own models like sequence to sequence LSTM model, and I've created this public collection on Postman. And by the way, if you want to try it out, you can check our GitHub repository. All you have to do is download models using this load model shell script and then run the server. You can also use Docker if you want to. These are the endpoints. So let's get started with collection first. And here we have these two folders, one that has all the get requests that can be made like spell check and text correction, and the get request does nothing, just it will simply return a text saying that hey, please enter a sentence through post. And then we have all the post requests that can be made to this API, like spell check, sentiment analysis, text generation, and this one for translation and one for summary. First we'll look into the spell check endpoint. So firstly we'll try out the spell check API endpoint. It takes a post request, and here we are passing a sentence in a body that has incorrect spellings of ambulance and the word hospital. So it uses text block, and as you can see that it has returned a corrected sentence. The second endpoint is for sentiment analysis, and it uses BERT model to perform all these operations, and it takes a post request. In the body I have passed a sentence. This will take some time, and here it has returned that the grammar is correct and the sentiment analysis of this whole sentence. The next model is for text generation. It uses GPT-2 to predict the next word, and you can see that here it has completed the whole sentence and added one more word. Let's try it again. So it completed the whole sentence to I'm really happy today there because I passed my first test. The second endpoint is for translating German text to English. Here I've entered a German text in the sentence parameter of this JSON, and it has returned the translation that two men are walking down a street, and you can try out anything if you want to. The fifth endpoint is for getting the summary. We're using BERT large RCNN model, and here it has returned the summary for this long paragraph. You can also take a look at our source code that we have provided in the GitHub repository. Here is the views file in which we have created these API views using Django-Rest-Framework, and this is a helper function that has all these functions that are used to run these models and perform certain operations like GPT-2 and BERT. So this was a short overview of what the project is all about, and you can explore more on our GitHub repository. So this was our submission for Postman API Hackathon, and thank you so much.